What's up, world? Coach Brian here with
Coach Dre.
Here at Fuel House Gym 2.0 in Seattle, Washington, with another edition of our pod recap. Today's practice is Sokol and Sonister. So we're going to take our simple and Sonister practice, kind of break it down and do a different variation there. Spend 5 to 7 minutes warming up your body with any stretches or mobility exercises you know you need. Then we're getting into our first circuit. This one is going to be also kind of movement prep. We're going to start with 3 and 3 halos in each direction. We've also suggested first round is standing, second round is a tall kneel, and third round is a half kneel. Of course, you can always go V-sit as well, or just stick with one of those variations that you know your body agrees with. Very nice. Then we will go into 5 and 5, reverse lunge with a reach. Your reach can either be with both arms, or you can use one arm and reach towards the up leg. You're going to do 5 and 5 there. Before we go into our next movement of 3 and 3 Turkish get-ups to the elbow. These can be body weight, they can be lightly loaded, they can be bottoms up. You can grab a shoe or a yoga block and balance that on your fist as you roll and pull up to the elbow, pausing just for a brief moment to feel it so you're not just flopping in and out of the movement. Then you'll stay on your back after your third rep on each side and 5 glute bridges. Also pausing at the top, keep feeling that glute contraction for 5. You'll repeat 3 rounds there before moving on to your first EMOM of the day. That is every minute on the minute. We're going to perform 1 Turkish get-up for a total of 10 minutes. So minute 1 is on the right, minute 2 is on the left, 3 is on the right, etc., etc. Sure, we're going to demo 1 get-up here. Nice slow controlled movement, bracing the core before each transition with a sharp sniff into the core. Again, this can be your practice if you work through heavy get-ups the whole way through, if you go bottoms up, or if you work any portion of the get-up in those stages. After you've completed your 10-minute EMOM, you're going on to circuit number 2, and we're aiming for 5 rounds here. Goblet squats for 5 reps. Many grips. This grip here we're choosing is by the horn. You notice that little grunt there at the beginning of the ascent there. That is to help brace the core and create a safety girdle around your midsection and low back. So focus on your breathing here. And we'll go down for a 20-second hard style plank. We're going to be on our forearms. Shoulders are in line with the hips, hips are in line with the heels, squeezing our butt, we're flexing our core, we're squeezing our quads, but we're not flexing our face. Go ahead and relax. All right, thank you, Dre. And then after bouts of tension, we'll back fast and loose. Then we'll go into 5 kettlebell deadlifts. So bell is between our ankle bones. Step in, push the earth away. Find that lockout each time. In your lockout, you're feeling your glutes on, you're feeling your quads flex, you're feeling your core is braced. After 5, shake it out. 5 rounds later, you're going into your second EMOM of the day. This one is a great practice. It is 10 heavy kettlebell swings. We're going to prescribe 2-handed swings today. Good. Bracing, breathing with the hips. Nice. Thank you, Dre. Shake it out. And that is up to 10. If you feel that quality is starting to diminish, either reduce reps or reduce weight. Then, if you have time at the very end, depending on how you did, you've got a bonus for marches. 3 rounds of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. First round is a suitcase march. This can be done with 1 or 2 kettlebells. And then you will do another round of suitcases for 30 seconds. And then you will finish off your 3rd round by going overhead. Of course, if going overhead here in the rack position is good as well, but overhead, keep a nice strong neutral wrist, elbow is locked out, and core is on. Woo! These are spicy. All right, after that, you are all done with today's practice. Practice strong, be safe, be smart, have fun. Anything else?
See you in 24 hours.